Hey guys, today I just wanted to do another quick overview of some of the progress I've made on my Bloons Monkey City, as well as mainly talk about some of the minor changes that happened today, which you probably didn't even notice. But yep, to begin with, I've pretty much branched out a while ago, and I found a lot of snow. I mean, a lot of people comment that their snow is very rare because it is very rare, but I have a decent chunk of snow here, which I'm quite proud of, and I'm probably gonna clear through that sooner or later. But at the moment, I'm sticking to my forest. Really quite like the forests. So yeah, I've got a lot of my buildings max upgraded now. So only thing I'm missing this one, but I got this all fours. This one will be soon. Same with that one and this one. Most of them though, pretty much everything is tier 4 or upgrading to tier 4 except for my Monkey Town Hall and my Ag Farm, as well as my temple, which I still need to get my technological terror. But I just wanted to say that once you get some of those 4th upgrades, these buildings really start to look quite cool. I mean, I really like how they look at the tier 4. I mean, check out some of these. Especially the Dark Monkey ones. I really like the blue on them. But yes. I also mainly wanted to talk about the changes that happened today. Not really that. Some of them are big, some of them aren't. Firstly, that Ground Zero exploit was patched, which is why I uploaded the video on it. So you probably already knew that one at least. But secondly, the density of camo and regen balloons was nerfed within assault tiles. I don't know if I think that affects Monkey vs Monkey as well, but yeah, pretty much that means when you get a camo or regen assault, then there won't be as many camos or regens in them. Makes them a little bit easier. There's still going to be a lot of them, so you do have to build for that, but it's not going to be so harsh now. Anyway, the main thing is the cash penalties were reduced a bit, so they're not so harsh on you. So, I mean, before you would hit a point where you'd pretty much got no money at all. You'd destroy a Zoma God, everything inside it, and maybe get like, what, 100 cash or something. You get nothing. And so you pretty much didn't build any more towers after a certain round. And yeah, that was, I mean, it was still possible to play and progress really far. You could still beat any tiles. It's just wouldn't get that money at the end, and it would make it a lot slower, a lot laggier, because you can't really afford to get nice cleanup towers. So it was more of a quality of life thing, but it is also more helpful for some of the people who were probably struggling a bit, because there were some people who were struggling a bit. I mean, I struggled still on a lot of tiles, and this is very helpful for me as well. So what this basically is now is that at round 14 there is a 50% reduction in cash that you get from balloon pops. So pretty much you pop 2 balloons and get 1 cash instead of 1 from every balloon. And then the second hit that comes in is on round 21, and that jumps up to an 80% cut. So you have to pop, was it 4 or 5 balloons to get 1 cash, something like that. Yeah. And then the next one is on round 26, and that jumps up to a very high 95% cut. So you're only getting 5%. That one you need to pop 20 balloons to get 1 cash by that point. But it sounds pretty heavy. I mean, when you think about it, a 95% reduction in cash that you get from pops. But to be completely honest, it was a lot worse before, and I think it actually is in a lot better spot now. I would prefer for it to be a more of a slope instead of this jump every now and then. Like, instead of having one on round 14, one around 21, one around 26, I personally think there should be one every single round after round 14, but it should be a nice small cut, so you got this slope. instead of feeling this giant hit every now and then. But whatever, it works a lot better now. So you can beat tiles easier, but it's not really helping you beat tiles that much easier, because it's the beginning that's really the issue. It always has been the beginning, like getting set up, was the issue for me at least. Oh, yeah, pretty much. But it's definitely helping you at the end with that getting. You can actually afford to get a few cleanup towers down to like just scrape out those mobs a bit and reduce that lag, because lag is a heavy issue here, unlike in just a Bloons game. In a Bloons Tower Defense 5 game, you play rounds 1 to 85, you're not really going to get that much lag. But when you're playing around 1 to 30 in Bloons Monkey City, it's the equivalent of going into free play a little bit in Bloons Tower Defense 5. So, in much less, like 1/3 of the rounds, you're getting, oh, well, actually more like 1/5 of the rounds, you're getting the same lag or something. But yeah, this does help out a little with that. Not really, not considerably, not substantially, but I don't know. Maybe we can see more work on that in the future. This is in the open beta. So yes, I really like that. These are actually sniper buildings, in case you didn't guess. Yeah, gives you one sniper. That one's pretty cool. They're hiding in a forest. But yes, hope you guys enjoyed that, and that you were informed about something interesting. And I will see you guys around.